We landed in Bali after dark. A Grab pulled up almost immediately and carried us through the night to our villa. Canggu unfolded the next day. Our place sat down a narrow alley, hidden but close to everything. We spent the first day in the pool, in the villa, doing the kind of nothing you earn after travel. The next day we headed into Batu Bolong, the center of Canggu. Lunch first, a walk after. Down to the beach where a row of warungs sat with a rustic salt-worn charm. We took a table, ordered drinks, and watched the waves come in. As the day faded, we found more little spots built above the beach and stayed for sunset. Dinner was Mexican. Simple, satisfying, the right way to close a day. Canggu runs young, younger than us, but the place carries a vibe that pulls you in anyway. We came in unsure, and Bali surprised us.
Yoga, surfing, smoothie bowls, and co-working are all things that come to mind when you think of Bali. Well, that's what we think of anyway, based on how it's been portrayed on social media and YouTube and things like that. But we're excited to go explore it a little bit deeper.
We are so excited to visit Bali for the first time. It has been on the top of our list as far as destinations to travel to. So we're actually doing a visa run from Vietnam. We're going to go for 3 weeks to Bali. We're going to be visiting 4 different areas of the islands. We're going to go to Canggu, Ubud, Sanur, and Uluwatu.
Yeah.
So very excited to check it out, see what all the hype is about, see how the places compare to each other. We've actually been told by quite a few people, like, don't go to Bali, it's overrated, it's not the same as it used to be, just like most places in the world. It's gotten a lot more expensive and, you know, all that talk, right? But we always have to go see things for ourselves, and we really want to experience it for ourselves and not base it on other people's opinions.
Yeah, exactly, and bring you guys along. And again, we don't know what to compare it to. We've never been there before. This is our first time, so we're probably, oh, it used to be better or anything like that. It's just, this is what it is for us, and it can't really be that bad. I mean, it's not crazy Europe or anything.
The traffic is going to be bad in, I think, in Canggu and Ubud, from what we've heard and what we've seen in videos. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be stuck in some crazy traffic, but we'll have to try to time things out properly, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. Go early in the morning or whatever. But so you can see we have Lakai here with us. He's coming on a visa run this time again, just like in Hong Kong. Jaden's heading back to Canada for the summer, so he's going to do his visa run at that point. He gets to stay here, watch the dogs, and hang out in Da Nang while we go frolic on the island of Bali, and check it out. We're also going to be showing you more local stuff too, eating some local food, and just a bit of everything as far as what Bali has to offer. So we got a flight to catch here. We're going to go check in and see if we can. Sometimes they don't let you right away, but we're going to head in the airport now, cool down. It's quite hot here in Da Nang. That's a nice thing about coming early. It's not that busy. We just got right up to the check-in counter. Everything's done. Just got to go through the security now, and we're good, and go get something to eat.
We are through security now, and everything was like record-breaking time. The whole process, 45 minutes?
Yeah, max.
I think that's the quickest we've ever experienced, so that was good.
That was even with line budgers. It was like really fast. And
there's always line budgers.
Always line budgers, but
can't avoid them.
They didn't ask for the Vietnam e-visa this time. Last time we came through, they asked for that, but this time he just whizzed us through with a ticket and our passport. And we're gonna find something to eat here. Once we sit down,
like 2.5 hours, I think, to kill.
Exactly.
So
we got here extra early.
Yeah.
But once we sit down, I'm gonna go over all the different documents we needed to get into Indonesia if you are planning on visiting Bali or anywhere else in the country. So we'll go over that in a little bit. But first we got to get some breakfast.
And coffee.
Yeah, and more coffee. So we just stopped and had a bite to eat. Just got a couple sandwiches at a little place here. It's got like a Italian name, but then they got banh mi and stuff like that. So we just had that and are now sitting at our gate waiting to board. We got about an hour to go. So as far as the documents needed to go to Indonesia, as Canadians, obviously check this on Google, do your own search for whatever country you're from. Most of them are the same for visa on arrival. So you can either do it when you arrive and just pay there, do your arrival card, as well as there's a levy, a tourist levy you have to do, or do it ahead of time. So the visa you can do ahead of time, doesn't matter when you do it. You just pick your dates. We got it right away. Like as soon as we paid, it was like 5 minutes later we had the visa, so it's pretty quick. The arrival card you have to do within 3 days before your flight. You can't do it outside of that, so make sure you mark that on your calendar. And levy you can do whenever as well, because it's tied with your visa, I believe. I can't remember exactly, but I don't think there was a time that you had to do that by. So the visa is 500,000 Indonesian rupiahs for that one. You guys are seeing the conversion right now. The levy is 150,000 Indonesian rupiahs, and then the arrival card, there's no charge for that. It's just declaring stuff, whether you're sick or things like that. So it just kind of walks you through the process. I'll put the link to the websites I use to do all this stuff and make it easier for you guys if you are planning on coming to Bali or going to Bali. But yeah, just that way you guys don't have to search. It's pretty easy to find, but there can be some scam websites out there as well, and then you end up paying for something you don't actually get. So they will be linked below for you guys, but make it easy for you. And yeah, I was surprised. I didn't realize that there was a charge for the visa on arrival in Bali or Indonesia. But yeah, there is. So it's, I think, 28 US or whatever it was, but not bad. And it's 30 days. So you get, for us as Canadians, we get 30 days on arrival. You can extend that, I believe. And then there's different visas as well. There's different work visas and stuff, but if you're just going for tourism, that's the one you need. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here for an hour, wait till we can board the plane. It's about just under 3 hours to Kuala Lumpur, and then we got a 3-hour layover, or just under 3 hours there, and then another almost 3 hours to Bali. It's funny because we booked this flight just over 2 months ago, and they had direct flights from Da Nang. They were advertising it. So that's what we had booked, direct from Da Nang to Bali, and then back from Bali to Da Nang. But because of the fuel issue, they changed our flights, so now we have a layover in Kuala Lumpur. On the way there, just the short one. But on the way back, we actually have to stay overnight. So we've rented an Airbnb close to the airport, because yeah, it's like 14-hour layover. We're not gonna hang out in the airport for that long. So we'll head out and get some sleep and then get back to the airport. But we'll have more on that on the last video of the series. We are gonna be filming quite a few videos, different walk videos, challenge videos, food videos, and all that stuff. So if you haven't yet subscribed, follow along on this journey. These will start going out when we're actually back in Vietnam. And yeah, so looking forward to exploring the island. Again, we're only doing like Ubud South this time. Next time we'll check out the north and then check out other parts of Indonesia as well. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we start boarding the plane. All right, so Lakai just went and looked, and now our flight's delayed 1 hour. So we board in 2 hours, not 1 hour. But that's all right. We have a layover on the other end. As long as that flight isn't delayed, then we just wait there less time. So works out to the same in the end. But yeah, we're down at gate 4. There's not really much down here. There's like a little coffee shop here. They got some food too. You can get a pint. A little early for that though. Time is it? 9:45. 15 minutes. But yeah, it's cool. You can sit here and watch all the airplanes. So we moved over to this side so we can have some entertainment of the airplanes and the guys working over there. Kill 2 hours. Comment below, what is your craziest layover or delay or craziest airport story that you have? Tell us in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. We haven't really had anything crazy. You haven't had anything, no? The only thing I can think of is when Shannon and I went on our honeymoon to the Dominican Republic, we had a overnight layover in Montreal, and we just slept in the airport. We were the only ones in there other than like a lady vacuuming. Luckily there was blankets on the benches that we slept on because it got quite cold. It was in the winter as well, but that's probably our craziest, is yeah, staying overnight in the airport, being the only ones in there until about 4:30 in the morning. But yeah, comment below, let us know your craziest story, airport story, or longest delay or something like that. Thank you. Bye. All right, so we just landed here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Yes, just landed and instantly connected because of our Olafly eSIM.
Yeah, that's right. Shane and I have Olafly plans, which has connectivity in 160 plus destinations, including Malaysia, including Indonesia and Vietnam, where we live. And Lakai, we got him the regional eSIM for Asia, which means he's got connectivity right away here in Malaysia as well, and you'll have it in Indonesia. So Olafly offers unlimited data in 200 plus destinations with their traditional eSIMs, whether it's a regional eSIM or if you're getting a country eSIM, you can also pick the amount of days you need. So if you are traveling somewhere like us to Indonesia for 17 days, you can pick 17 days. You're not wasting data. And yeah, it's nice having unlimited data for using maps, Google Translate, Grab, different apps you're gonna need no matter where you're traveling to. Olafly plans, again, 160 plus destinations with that. So if you are living abroad or planning on traveling a lot, that'd be your best bet to get that one. Also, if you say you had a delayed flight somewhere and it was a day or two past where your eSIM was supposed to run out, Olafly now has always on, so 1 gigabyte of data on the house from Olafly just to get you through until you get on the plane back home or until you add more to your eSIM if you plan to stay longer or something like that. So we do have our discount code, the Dufresnes. If you use that, you're gonna save 5% on your traditional eSIM, whether it's country or regional. Or if you want to get the Olafly plans and you want to pay monthly, you're going to save 10% monthly on that plan. Or if you pre-purchase your annual plan, you're going to save up to 32%. So we've been using Olafly for 4 years while we travel around the world. It's the best travel hack there is. Stay connected, stay safe, and enjoy everywhere you go. So yeah, we gotta go find where our gate is. We gotta find L3 now. I don't know, just following these signs.
That was one of the worst flights I have ever been on, personally.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, let's start with the fact that we are all starving and very thirsty. Why is that, Chris?
Well, that is because for some reason they're the only place or only company that I know of that doesn't take a Wise card. We've used our Wise card in 9 different countries, and this is the first time that we've been denied, saying, oh, because it's a prepaid debit visa or prepaid visa, they can't do it. I think it's just they don't know how to use their machine.
Ridiculous,
because it's the only place that we've ever had that issue. So yeah, really ridiculous.
But yeah, I had some candies in my purse, so that kept our blood sugar up for the last 4 hours.
Yeah, so hopefully we can find something near our gate. So wherever that is, hopefully we can get there soon. We got about an hour and a half here.
Yeah, that's all we have.
Yeah, and again, Air Asia seats are tiny. There's the smallest seats we've ever sat in on any airplane. So yeah, definitely I think we would skip flying with them in the future. Again, this was supposed to be just a direct flight, which is why we did it. If we would have known we would have been doing layovers, we would have gone with a different airline, but now we know.
And you can't pick who's on the flight, of course, but there were way too many screaming kids on that flight. I have such a bad headache. Not just because I'm hungry and thirsty, dehydrated, but too many screaming kids. But can't change that.
No, exactly.
That's life, that's travel.
The other thing too is, I think everybody on the airplane went to the washroom twice, so there's like a lot of movement on there and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put this down because we gotta figure out where we're gonna go to transfer to our next flight. I don't wanna miss where the turnoff is or anything like that. So we'll see you guys when we get to the next gate. So we actually walked past where we were supposed to turn left to go to the transfers area. So yeah, it's not the best to be vlogging and walking to the airport, I guess, but it's quiet here. So yeah, they got a little bit of shopping you can do here. Get some Sony goods. You gotta find something to eat too. So we have just landed in Bali after another 3-hour flight in tiny seats. if you can avoid AirAsia, definitely recommend it. Seats are very tiny, but I mean everything else is good about it, just that part. But yeah, again, landed in Bali, instant connectivity with our Olafly eSIM.
There was probably about 5 other groups of people that were not able to order food or drinks.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Also because they were using Wise and Revolut cards.
Yeah.
Or didn't have cash or another form of payment. So they had to go without, just like we did.
Yeah. So that's another thing to think about too. You have to have like a proper credit card because there's a system. But other than that, like the crew's good and all that stuff, and the flight was good. It's just, yeah, seats are small and you can't order stuff. So, but yeah, we're gonna go to customs now and get through there, and then go get a grab again using our Olafly to be able to use all of our apps with unlimited data. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the other side of customs. All right, so they have a grab lounge here. They actually have a little air-conditioned spot you can sit to if you want. And you just do the grab right here at this location. If you look on Google Maps, it's there. I'll link it for you guys if you want it. It'll be in the description below, but super easy that way. And yeah, that way you can see where you're going, you put your address and all that stuff. That's what we love about Grab, and then also having the unlimited data with Olafly, be able to use all your apps. So yeah, it'll be about 12 minutes. We'll be in our Grab on the way. All right, so we just got to our villa here in Canggu, and tried to film a little bit of the drive here, but the guy's windshield was like the dirtiest I've seen in a long time, so it didn't really turn out. But you guys get a sense of what it's like at night here later. Like I said, it's almost midnight.
Oh, we're so tired. What a long day. Lakai's here too.
Yeah, there he is. He made it.
He made it. He's tired. That was like 16 hours of travel time, start to finish.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're ready for bed for sure.
They're ready to crash out and then explore tomorrow. We're gonna bring you guys along again. First impressions, like the thumbnail and title say, of Bali. Again, we've heard so many different things, mixed reviews about it. We can't wait to explore it ourselves, and obviously share our experience with you guys.
Yeah, that's always important. Base everything on our own experience, and then we know if we ever want to come back or not, or if we can recommend it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we got our key here. Nice old school door. All right, so this is our villa for the next 5 nights. This is the outside area, and we will show you guys the inside tomorrow a little bit later in the video. We'll also go over the pricing. We booked it on Agoda for 5 nights here in Canggu, so we're excited to call this home for a little bit. Looks really nice. It does have a downstairs and upstairs. That's what I was trying to remember. There isn't people upstairs.
I think we have the whole thing to ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. So
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope there's nobody else random living up above us, but
if there is, maybe they'll have beer for late night
that would
adventures.
Be nice.
Yeah,
since there wasn't any on AirAsia.
Yeah, exactly.
We could have used a couple.
We could have.
Too many screaming kids.
Way too many screaming kids. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. So it is about 9:30 right now. I actually slept in a little bit. Consider we got to bed after midnight. It's kind of nice to sleep in a little bit. I usually get up early, so I was surprised. But yeah, just headed to the Circle K over here. I think the road we're like close to is one of the main roads. It goes straight down to like a place called Finn's and stuff. Again, we're going to show you all that kind of stuff throughout this series. But yeah, pretty sure it's the main road. There's a Circle K down here, so going to get some essentials, get some water, some white gold, some electrolytes from being in the plane. The dry air is so bad, but yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along this morning, kind of see firsthand what it's like around here. Cool little mural here. I also got to find the ATM. I think there's like 10 minutes up that way. But yeah, Circle K just down here. this is Bali. Lots of bikes. The bikes of Bali. Honestly, it's not like so far much different than being in Vietnam. Vietnam's pretty crazy too. Currency exchange, the ATM. But first, Circle K. So yeah, I'm gonna head in here, grab some stuff, and we'll see you guys a little bit later. So I just walked up to a bank, BCA. I did some research, and this one doesn't charge any fees on their end. There's two other ones that are decent as well. I did walk by a supermarket that had the other one. Starts with an M, I'll put the name below. But apparently this is the best one. But at both of the banks, the max that you can take out at a time is 2,500,000 Indonesian rupiah. And yeah, so I had to do a couple transactions instead of just one. Just have enough cash out in case we go somewhere and they don't take a Wise card or they charge a fee or something like that, cash for that stuff. I always like to have some cash because you never know when you can't use your card, just like on AirAsia. Pretty cool though. I'm gonna film a little bit walking back, but there's like all these shrines and temples all along in true Balinese fashion. It looks really cool. And the main religion on the island is Hinduism, which is unique compared to the rest of Indonesia, which is Muslim. So yeah, it's really unique to have an island in a country that is primarily a different religion than the rest of the country. It'd be like all of British Columbia being completely Christian and the rest of Canada being Muslim or something like that, or Catholic, right? So yeah, it's pretty cool. You get to see all these. Here's another shrine right on the corner. They're burning incense and stuff. But yeah, show you guys some stuff on the walk back here. Even got like these arches everywhere in Bali. We'll skip over to the other side so I can watch the traffic coming at me. But again, like I said, everyone complains about the garbage here. I mean, yeah, there is trash everywhere, but it's really no different than Vietnam. So quite used to it. Same as walking around and stuff and the traffic. It's just like Vietnam. It's actually a little bit tamer out here. I mean, maybe in the main areas it gets pretty crazy, but right here it's fine. You got all these different little businesses and stuff. They're all like little warehouses of drinks and things like that. Water. But yeah, here's some views from my walk back. Morning. How are you? Morning. How are you? Yo. Morning. So yeah, after walking to the ATM, this looks really inviting. I think we're gonna spend some time in here today. I don't think we're actually gonna go out and explore today. I think we're gonna spend our day here at the villa, relax, long travel day, get a little bit of things done that we need to get done. Maybe go for dinner or something up here, and then
kind of first impressions will be tomorrow. But yeah, it'd be nice just to have a chill day here after a long travel day. But one thing I had to get were these. So that's one thing I always fail to research is what's the electrical like, and I just figured it'd be similar to Thailand or Vietnam, but it's not. It's actually this style. So you can get these. I ordered them on Grab. They were like, I don't even know, 100 and something thousand. I'll put the price down below what it was for 5 of them, and they just delivered them to the door. So I can actually plug my laptop in now, get Vin Wonders edited. That's the video I'm doing right now. And yeah, again, get some stuff done and then just hang out here for the day, and then kind of first impressions will be tomorrow. All right, so good morning. It is the day for us to go explore Canggu, see what it's like, get our first impressions of Canggu and Bali in general. I did do a walk video this morning, so I kind of got a little bit of a taste of it. Shayna hasn't yet.
No, yesterday we had a complete chill rest day, which we really needed. Definitely feeling a lot more refreshed today, so I'm really excited to go and see what Canggu is like and check out the beach and just the main area, and try some different food wherever we end up. We don't know where we're going to eat, but we will find something along the way. So.
Yeah, we don't really have anything planned. We're just going to go around, go to the main area, the popular area, head down to the beach and stuff like that. Yesterday we just hung out by the pool here and enjoyed a few of the local beers to test them out. We found our favorite. It was what was it, Bali High?
Bali High. It says that it's a romantic beach lager.
No, romantic day lager.
Or sorry, romantic day. Lager.
Yeah, I mean you have it at the beach either way.
they were all good, but the Bali High is very good. It's very smooth. It's more like what we're used to in Vietnam. We like the Huda beer, so it was comparable to that. So very crisp, clean, smooth. Definitely try it if ever you're in Bali.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously they have their popular ones, but that one was our favorite of the three. So yeah, we're gonna head off now. We're gonna go find somewhere to eat. We don't have anything picked. We're just gonna end up in the main area, see what catches our attention. And,
we are hungry, so might end up at the first place that we see.
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, we're gonna head out now, and of course we're bringing you guys along for this video. So if you are new to our channel, comment below anything that we should know about Bali for our next trip here, or anybody that's planning to come to Bali as well. So yeah, let's get a grab and head on out. All right, so we just got dropped off in the main area here. It's quite busy down this street, of course. It's a popular area. And traffic was crazy on that side road, wasn't it?
You kind of see what people mean about the traffic now. We just experienced it for the first time, but it's okay.
Yeah, so we found this place called Kokomo on Google. It looked like it had good food, good reviews. It's right in the heart of this area, so we're like, let's just get dropped off down here, try it out, let you guys know how it is.
Beautiful pink flamingo out front.
Made out of metal. Usually in Thailand you see like transformers. Here they got flamingos. Yeah. It's actually pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that before. So yeah, venue looks good. We're gonna go in here and get something that pretty wide variety of stuff. We're gonna try some local food in a different video. So if we don't get local food in this video, that's why we're actually planning on eating certain things. So, but
just depends what we find.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go in here and check it out. All right, so we just got situated here, and of course we had to get a local beer, a bintang. So cheers to Indonesia, cheers to Bali, first time here.
So excited to be here.
Yeah, exactly.
We just wanted to come to Bali for a long time.
Yeah, it's so weird talking, like thinking about it now, how we're here, like how we used to talk about it even in Costa Rica and back in Canada, like, oh, it'd be cool to go to Bali or Indonesia in general one day. Yeah. And now we're actually here.
So many people always been like, oh, we went to Bali and we absolutely loved it.
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot of our friends,
some people saying that they didn't like it, of course.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Everybody has their own opinions, but even years ago, just tons of people always being like, oh, you guys got to go visit Bali and stuff. So yeah, now that we're here, it's like, wow, like we're finally here.
Yeah, so cool. And again, we've experienced a little bit. I've experienced a little bit more than Shayna has so far. And so far, I'm liking it. The people are super nice, and there's not as much honking as other countries we've been to and stuff like that, especially Vietnam.
The traffic is actually quite quiet, other than the odd loud motorbike, which is usually foreigners on their big loud...
Bali bros on their bikes.
Bali bros on their bikes, the big loud motorbikes. But other than that, like, there's
There's not a lot of honking, which of course we're used to coming from Vietnam.
Yeah.
The people here, if they honk with intention for a reason,
Yeah, it's
not just because, or for like strange reasons.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely finding that just being in traffic, it's definitely more quiet. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, we ordered a variety of stuff. Lakai got a ham and cheese croissant. He loves those things, so he's got that. Shayna got a unique thing. It sounds really good.
What we're having definitely is going to be something unique that we've never had before.
Yeah.
So I got a spiced cauliflower wrap. So it's got crispy, spicy cauliflower, avocado, coconut coriander dressing, lettuce, tomato, and onion. So I'm really excited to try that.
Yeah, and then I got a crispy huli huli chicken burger. So I looked up huli huli is like a Hawaiian marinade that they use on burgers, like chicken burgers and stuff.
Definitely sounds Hawaiian.
Yeah, it definitely sounds. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I've never had it before, so why not have that? I feel like having chicken, so. Yeah, but with that, again, it's just on a bun with all the toppings and stuff like that. It comes with fries. But yeah, they got a pretty decent menu here, a wide variety. They got like everything from rice paper rolls to like nasi goreng if you want to have a local dish as well.
Even pad thai.
Yeah, exactly.
Pad thai noodles.
Yeah, so breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So a bit of everything. So definitely excited to try it. Obviously, when we're done, when we leave, we'll let you guys know what we thought of each of our dishes. You guys saw what they look like. So
really nice setting as well. And the staff are super welcoming, very friendly, big smiles. So really, really nice. Really, really liking the people so far here in Bali. The local people for sure that we've met so far in this restaurant, and then even in the grabs and stuff to get here. Just very, very genuinely happy and smiley and friendly.
The one guy drove into like a bit of a dip in the road, and he's like, "Oh, sorry!" Like he was like automatic,
sorry,
apologetic because he hit a dip.
We're not used to drivers being apologetic about anything. So he felt bad that the car just went bump. Quickly thought maybe we would be scared,
be upset or scared,
uncomfortable, but he was very apologetic. I was like, wow, so
it was funny.
very polite.
Very polite here. So yeah, again, we're excited to walk around here, show you guys more of what we experienced going around today, and obviously it'd be nice to get to the beach as well. So
can't wait to check out the beach.
And of course, we are going to show you our villa. It is coming up. We're going to do that tomorrow morning because we've been in it for a bit, so we want to make sure everything's set up nicely and show you
tidy
it up a little bit. Yeah, it's a mess
already.
You guys will get to see that, like I said, later on. But for now, we're going to wait for our food, enjoy our beer. And Lakai got himself a peach tea or something. What is it?
It's a peach punch.
Peach punch, yeah.
Peachy punch.
It
What
looks
is
good.
it?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's got some strawberry in there too, so it's like strawberry and peach.
Yeah.
Looks fresh.
Yeah. And Lakai is enjoying Bali so far. They got a better snack selection here than Vietnam, he said, right?
Yep.
All right, so they just dropped off this little bowl with a couple gloves in them, saying it's for the burger. So I think I'm in for a messy treat, maybe. I think maybe Shayna will have to.
Yeah, you're in for something messy. They're bringing you gloves.
Yeah.
I was like, we already got, we've demolished them and already used them, but they brought us really nice cold towels when we arrived. And so it's not obviously not like a napkin or anything, so I think it's gloves.
Yeah, I think it is too.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
They didn't say what it was, but they're just like, this is for the burger.
Here, let's open one up and see. I think that's what it is.
I'm guessing. Or it's underwear?
Yeah, it's a bathing suit.
A Speedo?
It's for the spa.
Speedo for the beach?
Yeah. Two of them.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's a set for you for your raft too. They brought two.
Oh,
so
maybe.
Four gloves, two different gloves. So. Never had gloves for a burger before.
Don't want to get your hands dirty.
No, princess hands. But yeah, it's interesting. So we'll see how messy it is. We'll show you guys what it's like. Okay, so we just finished lunch there. No gloves needed. It wasn't that messy as you guys saw in the overlay when we showed you what we were getting. So yeah, they're precautionary, that's for sure. So total bill was 580,300 Indonesian rupiah. So you guys are seeing the conversion. Just so you know too, there is a 10.5% tax and then a 5.5% service charge that was included in that total price. So just be aware. I think service charges on everything. I think I've seen it on any dish that we've got so far. So let us know in the comments if maybe it's different, or we'll let you know if we notice anything different. But overall, food was good.
Good spot, great service, like we said, really friendly. And yeah, really good. Food was prepared well. It was good presentation, stuff like that. So yeah, we're just gonna wander around now, show you guys a little bit of this main area and what there is to offer, shopping and things like that.
So we just got down to the beach, as you can see behind us, and yeah, very natural sand here for sure.
Definitely a surfing beach.
Yeah, it is.
Waves are crazy.
Yeah, waves are actually decent.
If you like surfing, this is where you come, for sure.
Exactly. You can see why so many people came here for that reason. And up above here, there's all these little surf shops. Obviously, you can get rentals, probably lessons, things like that. If you've never surfed before, you still are learning. There'll be guys here that can help you out. But definitely breaks a bit further out here than the other beach I was at in the walk video that I did, which comes out after this video. You guys will see what it's like there. But yeah, it's nice to be in the breeze down here. Fresh air, yeah, it's so good. And again, the sand's quite dark here. It's more of that volcanic sand compared to like that white powdery sand. But we're gonna walk down here. I saw there were some like little warung places just to hang out, chill, maybe get a cold beer if they have them, hang out for a little bit, and then maybe to another spot after that. So I will obviously show you guys. But yeah, definitely nice to be at the beach after walking through the town. Found a spot to hang out here. They're on the very end with the yellow chairs, and the beach keeps going that way. You see they're packing like bricks and stuff across this little bridge. It'd be hard work in the sand, quite the workout. I should be helping them. Yeah, it's cool. It's nice because like, they have the comfortable chairs. They've got like couches, they've got chairs, they've got bean bags, they even have picnic tables if you want to do that. And then also spot inside if you want to sit in the shade. I mean, they do have the umbrellas too, and lazy dogs. But yeah, they got up here by the bar, which is cool. See what's in the back. You got some pigeons hanging out. Another lazy dog. Oh, there's some ducks. I guess that one's a goose, not a duck, and then the other pigeons. He's looking at me. Those things can be sketchy. So they got happy hours here as well from 5 till 7. Buy one, get one free, and then a bucket of beer every day. So, and then looks like Saturday, Sunday, DJ set. But yeah, there's a few places down here to sit. We just picked this one because they have the comfortable chairs. The only thing is, they're not serving the local beer. They're serving San Miguel, which is not from Indonesia or Bali. So that's kind of weird that they're doing that. But it's like in Vietnam, there's like so many places that'll have like Heineken or San Miguel or Sapporo instead of serving the local beer. Oh well, it's still cold and is refreshing. It's not sweet, so went with that one. So we found a really good spot here to sit and watch sunset right on the beach and get ourselves a cold Bintang Crystal. I haven't tried this yet. Shayna has while we did a walk.
It's kind of like Corona.
Yeah.
I love this spot, honestly. We could not have got a better sunset spot. It's nice sitting up above the beach and just overlooking everything, and the sun's gonna set right there, so it's perfect. It's got good music playing down below as well on the beach, so like jazzy.
Got a good vibe. It's nice being up high like this, like Shayna said. You get an overview of everything. I'm gonna show you guys the time lapse of the sunset once it gets closer, but yeah, it's pretty cool. We get to be here, sit here, watch the sunset.
That we'll probably be here every night now that we're here. In Canggu, this will be our spot.
Yeah, you guys will see our $100 challenge video. We'll be sitting right here probably.
Why go anywhere else? Like there's a lot of places along the beach, but this is I don't know, this place, what is it even called? Island Beach?
Island Beach, I think. Yeah, there's a bunch of different places along here.
There's one next door that's nice as well.
Yeah, called
and
Seaweed.
Has a similar view, of course, called Seaweed.
Yeah,
that looks it looks cool. Nice comfy couch type setting and loungy.
And then there's other places along there that have like the beanbag chairs and stuff, where these ones actually have like proper chairs with cushions plus the couches. So it's much better here, but we're glad we found it. We were gonna go to Old Man's, but you don't get the same view over there, so I'm glad we walked a little bit further. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're gonna sit here, enjoy some drinks while the sun sets, and just enjoy our time here. If anything exciting or interesting happens before the sunset, then we'll let you know. If not, we're gonna have a few of these and enjoy ourselves. You guys should enjoy yourselves right now too. Good morning. So yeah, it is the next morning, and we hung out and watched the sunset, which kind of got blocked by clouds, but it was still nice to sit down there.
Yeah.
Totally reminds me of Tamarindo in Costa Rica.
Yeah,
just
it does.
That beach vibe, or the surf vibe by the beach, and just like all the
and more like
restaurants
a
and
natural
stuff.
beach and stuff, and then all the places to sit and watch sunset with the music and stuff. Yeah, really great spot for sure.
It's awesome. So yeah, definitely if you are coming to Canggu, go check out that area, sit there. You can sit on the beach if you want. We wanted to sit up high and get the sunset view and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really good. And then after that, we actually went to a place called Lakai, which is a Mexican restaurant a little bit up the road, and we had some. It was Tuesday. We had no idea it was Taco Tuesday. We were not paying attention to what days it was.
Totally lucked out. Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. So Shane ended up getting nachos though. She thought it was Nacho Wednesday. I don't know what.
I just got nachos.
She wanted nachos, but Lakai and I actually got tacos, and Lakai got, we both got it. We got the cheeseburger taco because we're like, oh, that's unique, something different. Lakai loved it so much he got 2 more after his first one. It was really good. It tasted like kind of like a Big Mac, but more pickly, and it was just, I don't know, overall, it was a good taco for something that's unique.
McDonald's Mexican fusion.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, Lakai absolutely devoured
he wants to
almost
go back.
3 huge tacos.
Yeah.
Probably dreamt about them last night too.
Did.
But I tried a bite of those. They were good. I mean, all the tacos looked really good, but that one for something unique like that was was pretty good. Yeah,
it was really good. All the tacos were good. I got 3 different ones, and definitely recommend if you are in the area and you feel like Mexican food, definitely check that place out. So we are gonna do the villa tour now for you guys, so you can see where we're staying, and then after the tour, we'll let you know how much we ended up paying. All right, so here is the main entrance into the courtyard with the pool. Very nice pool, Bali style, of course. It is cold though. It's like a cold plunge, but once you get in, you get used to the temperature, and it's a good depth as well. It's about up to armpits, so maybe 5 feet or something like that. So yeah, it's nice, especially after walking around the hot streets. You come back, jump in there. But yeah, it's just a little area here. You got 1 chair out here. The lounger would be nice, but again, it doesn't get a lot of sun in here, and we're not really here. And then this is the entrance to the villa. There's a door here, and based on how it looks, it's probably a 3rd bedroom, but it is locked, and the housekeeper said they have their laundry in there and stuff, so you don't get access to that. But a nice living room area. There is a TV, small one. We haven't used it at all. We've been out. The dining area, which we have used. I've been using it obviously for editing videos. Nice view while I'm editing out there. There's a little fridge. The kitchen's pretty well set up too. So you got a toaster oven, microwave. There's actually a stovetop as well. And yeah, all the dishes and all that stuff. Even things like a tea towel. You don't see that a lot in places that you stay, Airbnbs and whatnot. But yeah, very comfy couch too. It's longer, so it's like kind of like a day bed. And then yeah, let's go upstairs. Nice thing too is where we are, it's like 3/4 of the way down a back alley, which doesn't really go anywhere, so it's very quiet at night. Other than last night, there were some cats fighting on the roof that I had to chase away. It was on the roof next door. But you got a nice sitting area at the very top of the stairs. Also goes out to this upper deck area. You're right in the plume areas. Looking down there, yeah, nice view of all the palm trees in the background. And again, we haven't spent any time up here because we've been out. And then where Lakai's sleeping, so you got 2 single beds, decent sized rooms too, nice and bright with the window. And then it's got its own bathroom here. They've done a nice job with the tile work and stuff like that. Nice shower head. And then over to the master bedroom. Nice king size bed. It's comfortable, it's soft. And yeah, again, nice size. We got obviously our suitcases here. We got that little bench to put them on. Nice view of the plumeria tree. And this bathroom is huge. It's like a spa, but yeah, a nice big shower. Again, obviously toilet area, sink with lots of counter space, some shelves so you can put your stuff. And then even things like this, they got like these towel racks to put your stuff on, which not everybody thinks of. Of course, hooks there. So, but yeah, that is the villa here in Canggu that we're staying at. We'll tell you the price now. All right, yeah, so that is the villa we're staying at here in Canggu. We're really happy with it.
Love it.
Yeah, it's super nice. The host has been amazing. She's owned it for 15 years. She really takes care of it, does the maintenance on it. And
very comfortable.
Yeah.
The bed is so soft. Coming from Vietnam with hard beds. I mean, we have a mattress topper on our bed, thank God.
Yeah.
But yeah, just coming from traveling different parts of Vietnam and being on hard beds all the time, like you don't know what you're gonna get when you go somewhere, right? And the bed here is so
it's like a cloud. It's just like sleeping on a cloud. I've had like
you don't want to
crazy dreams and whatever else. Just you're so comfortable, you just pass right out. And again, it's quiet down here. There's a few bikes and stuff that go down randomly, but it's not that noisy at all. So been very happy with it. So we booked this place on Agoda. Again, link is gonna be in the description below, and we paid $50, around $50 a night for this place.
Insane.
For 5 nights, yeah.
For what you get in this villa for that price is insane.
Yeah, we're happy we booked it and glad we did. And again, the host has been amazing. Even the housekeeper came by and super nice guy and very, very friendly. And so yeah, first impressions of Canggu and just Bali in general, because this is our first stop in Bali, and yeah, we are loving it. And it comes down to the people. The people here are amazing.
It's always the people that make a place. And yeah, the Balinese people, the locals are so friendly and just welcoming.
Yeah.
They're very genuine. They're very calm. They just have a very gentle nature.
Yeah, they do.
But considering the amount of tourists and foreigners that are on this island, I guess they're so used to having people from all over the world here, and they're still so kind and friendly and patient
and welcoming. They're like, yeah, welcome to Bali, welcome to my country.
They make you feel like
Indonesia.
they appreciate you being here and supporting them and stuff. So it's a very nice, refreshing feeling. There's you don't feel like a hostility between the locals and the foreigners that live here or the tourists or anything. It's like everyone's just kind of blending together and it's
living peacefully together, which is nice to see. Yeah, exactly. And overall in Canggu, we do like it. This isn't just yoga and smoothie bowls and gym people and all that stuff. There's a good mix of people that are coming to Canggu. There's a lot you can do. There's different layers to Canggu. There's the area we're staying, which is where a lot of people who are foreigners here, they're living long term, they live in this area. So you got a lot of good restaurants. And then you also have like the main area, which we were at last night, and that's going to be where a lot of tourists go. That's what kind of built Canggu up.
Speaking of that as well, there's the service and the hospitality here from the local people is excellent. They are so hospitable, and just right on top of things. When you need something, they're there, they're watching and stuff. So that's been really impressive as well.
Yeah,
so.
they've been doing tourism for a long time.
Yeah,
which
they know what they're up to.
Yeah. And again, we're going to be checking out another area of Canggu, which is more of the area where everyone's kind of going now because it's getting busy here. They want more of a peaceful, laid-back lifestyle, which is more of a surf vibe, I guess. Again, we haven't been there yet, so we are going to be doing a walk video through there, so you guys will get to see that.
Cool to see,
yeah, exactly. So again, different layers to Canggu. So if you are planning on a trip here, definitely recommend coming here as like one of your stops for sure.
Yep.
And yeah, don't look at Instagram and think it's just all that stuff. It's like you can be a normal family walking around. You don't have to be a certain type to come to Canggu.
There definitely is a certain age group here, though. Majority of the foreigners and the tourists that are here seem like they're in their 20s and 30s.
Yeah, exactly.
So pretty much everybody that you see that's maybe living here or have been here for a long time, they're in that 20 to 30s range, which I understand. I'd probably want to be here
exactly.
too at that age.
We just did Costa Rica instead.
Yeah, exactly. But and you do see other tourists coming here, like older couples and families and stuff too.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. So wide
there's
range
a mix,
of people.
but yeah, a lot of younger crowd.
Yeah, the mid 20s to mid 30s crowd is here, but it's cool.
Still chill.
So yeah, definitely recommend if you are coming to Bali, make Canggu one of the stops to visit, whether it's first or last or somewhere in your trip. Definitely don't be afraid to come here and check it out and explore it a bit. There is traffic, but honestly, we didn't notice a huge difference. It was still fairly easy to get around at certain times of day. So
we're used to traffic. Come here from Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not much different.
Doesn't bother us.
Yeah, and I was going to touch on the fact, like I was saying in other videos, about why we're filming on the little camera. We had planned this trip 2 months ago, and we've seen lots of people vlog in Bali, and didn't seem like there was an issue. But we saw a bunch of posts recently where they're cracking down on content creators that are doing trades with businesses like villas and stuff. We paid for this. This isn't a trade at all. We're enjoying our stay. We have the receipt. If anybody wants to ask, we can show you. But they're cracking down on that. We didn't know if that included like YouTube and stuff like that. So we didn't want to bring our big camera where it looks more professional. It looks like we're doing a big production. So we brought the little camera and we're filming everything on this. And we obviously left the drone behind too. We just don't want to. It's a weird gray area with YouTube. There's no real information on it from anywhere. I tried doing a bunch of research and we just didn't want to get in trouble. But we do want to share our experience here and help you guys plan your trip to Bali. And again, we're paying for everything on this trip. We're not doing any sponsored content or anything like that. Obviously, Olafy, we are sponsored by them. Yeah, if you're wondering why the production's a little bit less than normal, the audio is a bit different and stuff like that, it's because we're filming on the Action 6, and you know what, it does a pretty good job as far as being able to film with. It's not what I prefer. And it's hard leaving a nice camera behind when you can shoot amazing photos in such a beautiful country, a beautiful island, but that's just what it has to be this time. Next time we'll actually get the right visa, we'll pay it ahead. We just didn't have time because we found out later before coming on this trip. So yeah, just wanted to fill you guys in on that. But overall, yeah, enjoying our time here in Bali so far. Hope you guys like this first impressions of Bali, more first impressions of Canggu. We do have a lot of videos coming up. We are going to be going to the other locations Shayna said as well. So we're excited to check those out. So yeah, comment below. Have you guys been to Bali? Have you been to Canggu? Do you have any recommendations for our viewers? Drop them in the comments below. If this video was helpful and if you did like it, please leave a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
All right, so I had to get one last bintang at the airport. This airport's really nice, lots of good shopping, and they actually have like the local music playing in the background. And it is like a celebration today, so they have all of the decorations up. Again, I don't know what the name of them are, but so yeah, it's really cool that they have those. And yeah, not only the music playing, but it also smells like Bali. It's got the incense smell out in this area as well in the bathroom. So definitely a really nice airport as far as making you feel like you're in the country. Yeah, you guys are in for a good series here in Bali. I know this is the first video, but yeah, we've got some good content coming up for you guys, and definitely a country we would come back to, and hopefully we come back to. Indonesia in general, but especially the island of Bali, we definitely want to come explore a bit more.